A man throws his wife and daughter out of the house and says, "Pick up your things and leave from here." The woman asks her husband, "Why are you throwing me out of the house?" The man says to his wife, "This girl is my girlfriend. I love her, and from now on she will live with me in this same house." The woman says to her husband, "Do not do this." The man's girlfriend says, "They will not leave like this. Pick up their things and throw them out." Then the man picks up the things and throws his wife and daughter out of the house. After that, the man goes inside with his girlfriend. The woman is playing the guitar with her daughter. Then she sees a man and says to her daughter, "Let us go to that man. Maybe he will give us some money." The daughter says, "Okay." Then the woman takes her daughter and goes to the man and says to him, "We are a mother and daughter, and we are hungry. Can you help us by giving some money?" The man takes money out of his pocket and gives it to the daughter. The woman thanks the man and then leaves from there with her daughter. The girl comes to her boyfriend and gives him a glass of water. The boy thanks her. The girl says to her boyfriend, "You said that when your wife leaves, you will transfer all your property in my name." The boy says, "Do not worry. Very soon I will transfer all the property in your name." Then the girl says to her boyfriend, "I want to do shopping. Give me some money." The boy says, "I will give it now." Then he shows a lot of money to his girlfriend and says, "Let us both go for shopping." The girl takes the money and then goes for shopping with her boyfriend. The woman starts working hard. When the daughter is playing, the woman comes to her and shows her the money and says, "Look, I have a lot of money now. Now we will go to eat food." Then she picks up her things and leaves from there with her daughter. The man happily comes home and starts calling his girlfriend. Then he comes inside. The man's girlfriend asks, "What happened?" The man says to his girlfriend, "These are the property papers, and I have now transferred all the property in your name." The girl happily takes the property papers and then asks, "Is all the property mine now?" The man says, "Yes, I have transferred everything in your name." When the girl hears this, she happily hugs her boyfriend. The daughter gets a fever, and the woman is crying for her daughter. Then a man comes there and asks the woman, "Why are you crying?" The woman says, "My daughter is not well." The man takes out some money and gives it to the woman. Then he puts his jacket on the child. The woman thanks the man. Then the man asks the woman, "Why are you sitting here with your daughter?" The woman, while crying, tells the man, "My husband threw me and my daughter out of the house. We do not have any place to live." The man tells the woman, "I have a job. If you want to do it, tell me. I will also give you a place to live." The woman says to the man, "Yes, I want to do that job." The man says, "Come with me." The man takes the woman and the daughter to a store and says to the shop girl, "From now on, this woman will work in this store. Teach her all the work." The shop girl says, "Okay." The woman thanks the man. The man says, "There is no need to thank me." One day, when the woman is going, her husband is sitting in a beggar's condition. She stops him. The woman asks her husband, "Who made you in this beggar condition?" The man tells his wife, "My girlfriend cheated me. She took everything from me and made me a beggar." The woman says to her husband, "This is exactly what should have happened to you." The man says to his wife, "Please forgive me, I made a mistake." But his wife does not forgive him and leaves from there. Give your opinion in the comment box whether what happened with the woman's husband was right or not, and share the video as much as possible so that more and more people can give their opinion.